Introduce yourselves to the world.
Klee Magor, you know what I mean? Riviera regime right here, doing what we do, you know what I'm saying? Repping Toronto, Canada.
You know what I'm saying? It's Benny Brahmz, you know what I mean? Riviera regime all day, PLR. You know what I'm saying? Repping Boston, Chicago, Toronto, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing it up, man.
All right, now you guys have probably one of the most interesting stories as far as how you guys got together and all that. You guys were actually in the Israeli military. Talk about your experiences and how you guys met. Who wants to take that?
I'll take that, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I mean, what we did, you know, I went to the Golani Brigade, you know what I'm saying? And that's like one of the hardest brigades in Israel. It's an infantry brigade, 1st Infantry, you know what I'm saying? That's where I met this dude right here, you know what I mean? He was out there from Boston, I came from Toronto. We did it for the fuck of it. We did it because we felt it in our heart. We wanted to represent, you know what I'm saying? Bang off some guns and all that, you know what I mean? It was kind of like right after high school times, you know what I mean? So instead of just, you know, thugging out on the street, it's real shit, you know what I mean? I mean, every day gun fights, you know what I mean? We, you know what I'm saying, we did 8 months of basic training. After that, you know what I'm saying, they took us to the front line, you know what I mean, where they put us in front of, you know what I'm saying, all that real battle shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about Middle East war, you know what I'm saying? So whatever you've seen on CNN, we lived through that. We did 2 years of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's like a bid, you know what I mean? So that's basically how we came to, you know, to meet each other, you know what I mean?
Now I want to get in depth with this because it's really rare that we meet actual cats from Israel. Of course, there's a lot of you go into Urban Outfitters, you can get the Palestinian scarves and all that, free Palestine, all that, this and that. Let's talk about it a little bit as far as world issues going on. Now, a lot of people, a lot of, you know, extreme liberals will say, yo, Israel is picking on an innocent Palestine. Really paint the picture of what's going on out there, what the politics are, and why is Israel doing what they're doing.
And we gotta interject, is that all that shit with the scarves, that shit is a fucking trend. You dudes out there rocking the scarves, all that, you're fucking trendy little faggots. Your dudes ain't street. Everybody wanna hop on the whole, check this out, everybody wanna hop on the whole Palestinian this and that. I ain't against nobody. I ain't racist, you know what I mean? I come from Brooklyn, New York, I keep it real. You get out of line, I'ma fuck you up. Simple, straight up. If not, you can fuck me up, all good. You know what I mean? But I just wanna let people know. People don't realize the whole steez that, you know, back in the day, you know, there was a war. You know what I'm saying? Israel got attacked by 8 motherfuckers at one time, held it down. Dudes is burnt. A lot of dudes is pissed off that they can't rock Israel. Israel's like that little dude that 8 dudes step to and he'll rock you. But I ain't even on it like that. My father's Israeli, my father's an ex-Israeli soldier, murdered mad dudes, yada, 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 whatever. But for you to take sides and say, oh, fuck them or fuck them, you're already an asshole. You should be pieces about peace. You real, you trying to mediate shit. You ain't trying to say, I rep this or that. Little Palestinian kids is wild, little Israeli kids is wild. You know what I mean? The whole situation is government dudes. I just had to interject because I want motherfuckers to know because, you know, I don't even take sides. You know what I mean? I got Muslim fans. You know what I mean? But dudes that do take sides, you're a bitch.
As we continue on, we got Riviera regime in the house. Now, we talked about the political thing and all that. Let's talk about the music right now. All right, psychological fam. It's a big thing for Necro to throw interest in you. First of all, how did you get affiliated with Necro? How'd you hook up with him? And what can we expect in the future from you and psychological?
Well, I mean, you know, basically, you know, what it is like this, right? I mean, you know, like I hollered at Necro about 3 years ago, you know what I'm saying? I read an interview he did on some other website or whatever in regards to some, you know, some issues we have, some peoples I knew or whatnot from Israel. He was going to do a track with some peoples or whatnot. Not really important. They was fake and all that, and I knew they was fake because, you know, we know them from back in Israel when I was smashing beer bottles on motherfuckers' heads and they're... I mean, we really, you know what I'm saying, our album release party, dude got shanked in his heart, he died, you know what I'm saying? You know, real shit always surrounds me and Benny, you know what I mean? Riviera regime, for some reason, all that real shit just surrounds us, it just levitates around us, you know what I mean? So whatever, I hit up Necro, let him know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Let him know that we also Jewish cats in this rap game doing what we're doing, trying to make it happen, you know what I mean? We represent a different region, you know, we in Canada and Toronto doing it up, you know, but the shit is real out there too, so I wanted him to know that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We from a hood called Finch West, you know what I'm saying? Jane and Finch block. That shit's fucking ghetto, it's grimy. If you ever come out to Toronto, you know what I'm saying? I'd be happy to take your motherfuckers around and show you what it is. It's like I actually got the hood on the hat, on the new, you know what I'm saying, on the fitted, you know what I'm saying, representing that shit. But what it is basically, you know what I'm saying, I hit up Necro, let him know what we're doing. And you know, we just politic, man. We just connected on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, it's just been family. You know what I mean?